Hey, good morning, everybody. How is everybody doing today? Sorry, I thought I had this a little more adjusted than what I did, but oh well, I'm here. That's all that matters, right? I'm here. So today we're going to talk about how accountability ends the victim mentality. Okay. Yeah, and basically if you're playing the victim, then you've got some you got some things that you need to work on. But we're going to talk about that. Before we do, we're going to get done with the whole clerical stuff. Guys, I am Rhonda Niehaus. If you are new here, welcome. I am a confidence and life coach. I come to you Monday through Thursday to give you some tips and tricks on how to be confident, stay confident, just kind of some life, because it all blends together. It really does all blend together. Life, health, those kind of things. All right. And these are just things that I have found that have really worked for me. I've always kind of been a naturally more confident person, but I've also struggled in some areas as well. And I realized that there was nobody around. Nobody really wanted to talk about it. Nobody really wanted to help me kind of work through it. So I had to do it myself. Well, I don't want to leave you high and dry. So that's why I do this. Okay. However, guys, this is the thing is if I do have all my videos on a couple of channels. So if you like this video and would like to catch up, I do have two channels you can do that on. I have a YouTube and a Rumble channel. Both of those links are in the description of the video that you're watching. So grab which one of those, head on over there. When you get there, please like the videos that you watch. It gets it out to more people. When you then subscribe, then it lets you know when I am on, so you can catch me at your earliest convenience. Okay. All right. Now, I also talk about this way more extensive in my private Facebook group. That link is also in the description of the video that you're watching. So grab that, head on over there. That's where the meat and potatoes are, guys. So check that out. Okay. All right. How accountability ends the victim mentality. Yesterday, we talked about holding yourself accountable. If you're pointing the finger at one person, you have three that are pointing back at you, right? So actually, if you count the thumb, it's four. Well, there's two pointing, I guess. So yeah. So three pointing back at you, I guess. So we're just going to go with that analogy, right? So you have three pointing back at you. So if you're pointing the finger at someone, are you also looking inward toward yourself? I see this a lot on Facebook. I see this a lot on Facebook. People come on there and they're easy to point the finger, but then when you say something back to them, they're like, oh, not me. I can't believe you said that. Right? But guys, we have to hold ourselves accountable. We have to be accountable for the things that we say and the things that we do. Whether you're meaning by them or not, we have to be accountable. We do not hold this world accountable enough. Okay? We do not hold this world accountable enough. That is why I don't get salty about anybody saying anything about anything political, is because at the end of the day, we don't hold them guys accountable enough. And if somebody is voicing their opinion to try and hold someone accountable, amen. However, when we get on Facebook and we start being the Facebook warriors and we defend all and all of that, we're not holding ourselves accountable. We're just saying whatever we want to say, which is not awesome, guys. That's not cool. Okay. So we need to think about that as we go through this. Are you holding yourself accountable? Are you taking these three fingers that are pointing back at you, and are you looking inward before you speak anything outward? My mom always said, make sure you sweep under your own doorstep before you start sweeping under anybody else's. Are you sweeping under your own doorstep? Because if that answer is, I don't know, or if you're like, yes, of course, maybe really look at that. Because if you're getting offended by what I'm saying, if you're getting offended by me saying you need to sweep under your own doorstep, then I don't know that you are. Because if you are, then you're looking at yourself and you're going, yeah, I sweep under my own doorstep. I try to look at all viewpoints. I try to do that. You have accountability already marked, ear tagged there for it. And that was one of the first things that I needed to learn. It was one of the first things that I needed to learn as I was going through my journeys is I needed to hold myself accountable. I wasn't the victim, nor was I playing the victim, but I wasn't going to be the victim in somebody else's story. Okay? I wasn't going to be that for somebody. So think about that, guys. I'm going to go ahead